Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Fellas, it really isn't that complicated, man. Shoot. Oh, shit. Check it out, right? I think one of the things I'm seeing out here, because, whether it's on YouTube privately or on any of my private sites, so many dudes out here act like women are just that complicated, like they some just mysterious creatures or something. They easy, man. It don't take that much. Like any of these dudes out here selling y'all some complicated formula and some mental gymnastics and all of that, they taking y'all money. Dude, look. Shit. Oh, wait a minute, before I forget. Red shit in a wine glass. So you gotta be a chalice. I don't got sponsors like Alan Roger Curry, so, I'm just saying. Anyway, right? I mean, you got guys, they want like some lines and what can I say? And I was like, dude, just talk. Just talk. I mean, shoot. I mean, first of all, right? Just the thing with your appearance. You could get a woman, really, if you shine your shoes good, y'all. They check out shoes. Like, some fellas try to clown me on it, but I'm like, yeah, you know what, even, I tell you what, if you don't think I'm telling the truth, get around some female friends, wear some beat-up shoes. They gonna say something, right? If they like you anyway. And I mean just like you as a person. Get some shoes, get some sharp clothes. I mean, you don't have to be expensive. Just make sure they're clean looking. Get some style. Because women ain't that complicated. Because you know what, man? I think, really, when I look at guys, I think because they think it's some magic to it or some shit like that, that it's going to be, they got to do all these mental gymnastics and stuff. Nah, if you can hold an ordinary conversation with many women, they good. Because they complain about that. They complain. They like, damn, I just want a guy I can talk to. Thing is, you don't even have to say much, right? That's the good thing about it. You don't even have to say much to a woman, right? Sometimes if you sit there and just listen to them talk and be like, yeah, shake your head appropriately. Then be like, what? It's just like, seriously, man. And they think you're a great conversationalist, man. And this young lady I dealt with in the past, man, dealing with for 6 months, and she was like, well, I don't really know that much about you. You know everything about me. I just let you talk. See, some guys want to talk all about themselves, and I'm like, nah, keep it mysterious. See, that's another thing, too. That's another thing. Guys think they gotta, they meet that woman, they trying to impress her. I'm like, that woman has already chosen you. She already impressed about you before you even laid eyes on her. She, you just see it when you walking down the street. She done got the 411 on you for about 6 months back, because that's when she first saw you. And she done asked some people. In fact, I'm going to tell you what. Sometimes if you think that you, say you walking someplace and you happen to see some woman and she slow down, give you those choosing signals, you might think, oh yeah, I'm just meeting this woman and stuff, right? I'm like, nah, she done seen you a while, done clocked you. I've had women tell me that woman done clocked you. You see what I'm saying? That woman done clocked you, knew everything. Shoot, knew your patterns. You might meet her in the newspaper stand or something. She just happened to know, she was just right there. And you thinking, wow, this is so crazy. Tell your boys, this great woman just happened to meet her. She telling her girls and stuff, I got her. Yeah, and they be like, yeah, we told you. They be fixing her up and stuff. Trust me. But I think a lot of guys, what happens is they get too caught up in the rejection instead of learning from it. Or they focus too much on the women rejecting them and not the women who's choosing them. And I've said this in a video before, because I always get some new people. And sometimes people are hard-headed, don't listen anyway. But, rejection, I mean, you get rejected, fine. You know not to mess with it. You know not to mess with that particular woman. In fact, you should be at a point. Any man who get rejected, he should learn, he should figure out at a point who gonna feel him. That's part of the game right there. That's a lot of, see, a lot of players, a lot of dudes good with women, they don't get rejected or anything that much because they figure out who they gonna win with. If you playing ball, right, like any sport, like if you playing basketball, that's a good example because everybody got a game in basketball, right? Everybody done, you done figured out your shot now. Somebody hit me up on my other phone. Damn. See, that's what I'm saying though. It's easy. You know, it's easy. Somebody gonna hit you up. Yeah, I got an adventure coming soon. But yeah, you know, you just gotta figure out your shot where you know what part of the where you need the ball at. And you just go in there and do it. That's it. Y'all making it complicated though. Shit. Be up here complaining. I was like, dude, no. And see, I'm going to tell you why I don't complain. Like, I've been rejected. I ain't going to lie. Uncle Ron been rejected. But I can't point to one of those women who rejected me and I'm saying, damn, man, I need to get with her. I need her in my life. I'd be like, damn, I dodged the bullet. I'd be like, God, oh, you see him and stuff. You be like, man, shit. This red stuff is good, man. This red stuff is good. But see, the people who make this red stuff ain't paying me to talk about this stuff. So when somebody is astute enough to think, hey, Rom drinks red stuff, we're going to pay him to talk about it, we're going to talk about it. Yeah. But yeah, I'm look, let me get a little serious here. Hold up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be right tonight. But seriously though, I mean, some fellas out here, because I know I get a lot of young guys and stuff, and they think it's all this. Look, when I was coming up, and any always can say, man, we didn't have videos and stuff. We had to kind of figure out a lot of stuff on our own. But we also figured out it's not that complicated. You know, because really, I'm going to tell you what with a woman. Quite frankly, I don't care all the stuff they talk. They either like you or they don't. You just got to figure out who like you. You know, stop worrying about that one who don't like you. All right? Seriously. Figure out who likes you, who clicks with you. And you know what? Just get out there a little bit. Interact with some women, man. You know, you got dudes talking about, well, I don't got a girlfriend and I can't do this and that. And they won't go out and just interact, mingle. Shoot. Find out where they at. It don't have to be a club. Shoot. Rom ain't a poet. Rom ain't a poet, but I used to hang out every weekend at this poetry spot because they had women's there. You know? And I was just, you know, I was cool with it. It wasn't that deep. I knew they won't be there. You know, go to the gym. Know there's some women gonna be there. I was just where they at. And push come to shove, most women, even on the street, if you don't approach them like, hey ma, you fine. You fat to death. Can I talk to you for 5 minutes? Is if you don't do that, most women gonna at least say hi. Especially if you kind of keep yourself up. Even if you go out, even if you bumming and stuff, you know, you gotta be kind of sharp. You know, just a little bit and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. You know, give her something to smile about. Have those shoes right. You don't have to have no Jordans. But shoot, if you got something, just make sure they look decent on you. You know, if they get some flap, you don't even have to spend a lot of money, man. You go to you go to some place, get a nice pair of kicks. You'll be alright. You know? And then just be able to hold a normal conversation. See, that's another thing too, because I always get guys asking me about conversation and stuff. It's like, man, just talk. Don't think about what you could say to turn her on. There ain't nothing you could say. Shoot, establish that connection first. Sometimes that's all you need. Man, I remember one time I was talking with this woman after a seminar I did. Man, it was getting so intense. Some other people had to break us up. Because Ron was married at the time, but hey, she was feeling it. If I was like a little scuzzy, boom. We went to the Momo right then. Seriously. And I knew another dude. He just talk. He just one of those dudes just talk. There ain't no flirtation in his game or anything. Shoot, women get that connection, boom. But y'all just stop making it hard, y'all. It ain't complicated, all right. Anyway, I'm gonna rough this off. People from DC know what I mean. I'm gonna rough this joint off. I'm feeling right. And that text y'all heard in the background, I'm gonna go lay down the rap, all right? Cause Uncle Rom got to do what Uncle Rom got to do, all right? So I'll holler at y'all. Peace and blessings. Out.